Hello, welcome to Chronofighter Hong Kong. This is a watch review channel, and today I'm glad to be reviewing this watch with you. And this watch is a mechanical watch. It's an automatic chronograph, and the brand name of this watch is Maurice Lacroix. It's one of the my favorite collection in my among my watches. And yes, this is a Maurice Lacroix Aikon Chronograph, and they call it white panda. That's a white dial chronograph. And so speaking of chronograph, and usually they have 2 or 3 subdials, and this one is equipped with 3 subdials. And also not just the subdials, it also has the date function. So it's quite a lot of features on the dial, and on the dial there is some according to the description of the Maurice Lacroix, they call this the square motif pattern. Okay, in Cantonese we sometimes say is the Paris pattern, Paris square pattern. And for this watch, all the hands and indexes are plated with rhodium. So when I look at the dial, the index and the and all those hands are really shiny. Looks really good. And another reason I like the Maurice Lacroix watch is that they really have very good polish. And for these 6 locations on the bezel, they are all polished. For the other parts, there is some satin finish. That means they are being brushed. And you can see that the overall performance of Maurice Lacroix is very steady, stable. And you can look around it. Okay. So it also has an exhibition case back. I will talk about that later. So just like other chronograph, there are 3 crowns, okay, on the watch. This is the main crown. This is a screw down crown. The screw down crown together with the sapphire crystal, they are giving a very good water resistance to this watch. So actually this watch has a water resistance of 200 meters, which is more than enough for daily use. Theoretically, you can even take this watch for swimming, but I'm not going to do that because in my opinion, this watch is very unique. Its function is like a sports watch, but when I look at it, I usually consider it a very dressy watch. And it's so good looking, so attractive. And some people say this is a cheap version of the Audemars Piguet, okay, AP, because of this location, I guess. Okay, this area is a little bit looks like AP, and that's the lock location of the watch, of the watch case. And the other parts, I don't really think it looks like AP because it actually has a round bezel, and these 6 polished features really making the Maurice Lacroix stand out. Okay, it's unlike any other watch I know. This is their unique design, their unique looking. It's so good. And the watch, when you look at it, is quite thick, right? It has a thickness of 15 mm, quite a thick watch. So, and the case diameter is 44 mm. So actually, it's a huge watch. It's quite big, and Actually, I get it from the second-hand market, and this watch is, I think, has crazy values. It delivers me more than I wanted. Its price at this price point is delivering more than I expected. It's really good piece of watch, and you can say it is a tool watch too. But look at its elegant look. It's really attractive and good looking. I don't know what to say about it. Just speechless. Then beyond words to describe its beauty, in my opinion. And the lume, yes, they have Swiss superluminova applied on the hands, the hour hand, and the minute hand of the watch. For the other parts, the index the index on the dial, they also provide the Swiss superluminova to provide some lume. But of course, because this watch looks quite dressy, so I'm not expecting a lot of lume from it, and I don't consider I need to have a lot of lume on this watch. So maybe some people say, oh, the watch has insufficient lume. Then I don't agree with this, because this watch is not supposed for taking it to the to the wildlife or to the natural environment, which is very dark, or you wear this to go to the cave. I think it's pretty nonsense, in my opinion. I think this watch is very good looking, and you just need to wear it in the city area, in the urban area. Yeah, not in the wildlife area. I don't think so. Yeah. And the polishing, finishing, okay, nothing to pick about. Okay, nothing to be picky about it. Okay, I can't, yeah, really have nothing to criticize about this watch. It's just um, more than enough. It's very good looking, and then we can go on to talk about the lug location. And so this is the area between the lug and the leather strap. Okay, it kind of looks like a racing leather strap because of the hose pattern. Okay, the hose pattern on both sides of the leather strap is a carved leather strap and black in color. This is so coherent with the what is being seen on the subdial, the color. Okay, people call it a panda, and just look at this, you know the reason, right? Ears of the panda and then two eyes. Okay, this you can say maybe this is the mouth. Okay, it's up to you to imagine. Okay, feel free to imagine. And so uh, at the end of the strap there is a butterfly clasp for leather. And actually, when I get this second-hand Maurice Lacroix for review, when I get it, actually it also comes with a steel bracelet. So one watch, two two styles. Oh, what a bargain, in my opinion. Okay, you can wear it this way, and it's an easy change system. Okay, some people say quick release. Okay, quick release system. That you can use your bare fingers. Okay, you can see here there are two metal, two protruding, okay, pieces of little metal, and you can barely use your fingers to dismantle it. Okay, I've tried it. It really worked. It really worked. It's really fast release system, very quick. So and other than that, you can see it also has a very beautiful exhibition case back. So you can see the movement inside. So what movement is that? I'm not memorizing the model of the caliber. Okay, let me read it from the online information. That's the ML112 movement. Caliber number ML112. I guess ML stands for Maurice Lacroix. Maurice Lacroix 112 movement. Power reserve 48 hours, and the frequency is a high frequency one. Okay, don't worry. There's 28,800 vibrations per hour. So more than enough, I guess. Yeah, it's a high frequency movement, and the joules on this movement is 21. And I heard that even Maurice Lacroix said this is an in-house movement. But so what is this movement based on? So I do some research, and I find that this caliber ML112 is actually based on the joules 7750. That's a very common Swiss chronograph movement, and it's a robust movement. And some other Swiss made movement are also based on this movement. Okay, for joules 7750. Yeah, and yeah, so it's a very reliable movement. Even maybe this watch is out of order, or after its warranty period, I can still easily repair it. Okay, maybe even go for some maintenance. Okay, or service. Take it for service. I think it will not be expensive because this chronograph is so common. I mean the 7750 chronograph. Even out of order for replacement, it won't be too much for a Swiss made watch. And 48 hours of power reserve, I think, is enough for normal use. And I'm a little bit surprised by the number of joules that this movement has. It's just 21 movements. Okay, and for the subdial, let me introduce a little bit about it. This subdial is a minute counter. So what we say chronograph function is actually a time counter that counts how much time has elapsed after you press the button. This is a start button, stop button, and then this is the reset button. And this is a crown that adjusts the time, most importantly the time, and also the day-date function. I'm too lazy to adjust the day-date function. I usually just adjust the time function. And when you use chronograph, something I need to mention is that don't usually leave this. You can see this is the start and stop button, right? Don't usually unscrew it. If you unscrew it and forget to screw in, so what's the problem? The problem is huge. The problem is that your chronograph watch will be damaged by water, because when you are unscrewing the crown, you are actually letting water seep into the movement, and then the whole watch will be damaged. The watch will have water for inside the movement, and then rusty begins, and also the movement will be severely damaged. This is very serious. So guys, remember to screw down the crown. Actually, I don't often use the chronograph function because I'm a forgetful person. So in my opinion, chronograph function is just for good looking, not really much of the actual use. Okay. So that's my view about this watch. It's a huge watch, 44 mm case diameter. Is very big, but I like that. I just like that. Crazily in love with it when I'm first introduced to this watch. Okay, some of my watch guys, okay, my watch friends, they do love this watch, but they mm, they and then they stopped buying because of its size. Okay, yeah, they hesitate to get this watch because of its size. So, but I'm quite a collector. So I just want to get a piece of it. It's so beautiful. Okay, almost flawless except for the size too huge or too thick. But I regard this. Okay, one of my favorite collections. And one more point that make me think this watch is so prestigious is that it's AR coating. That's an anti-reflective coating on the glass. It's doing so good. Every time when I read the dial of this watch, I feel like there's no sapphire on the over the dial. Nothing, no glass, no sapphire beyond the dial. It's so clear. The AR is doing so well that I almost ignored the that piece of sapphire glass. So it's amazing. It's amazing. So if you don't have it, don't hesitate to get one. And Maurice Lacroix, a totally underrated brand in my opinion. So if you don't have a lot of budget and you want a Swiss brand watch, you want a very reliable watch, go for Maurice Lacroix. In my opinion, it's, maybe people will say, "Oh, I'm naive to say that," but in my opinion, I really think this has very very good quality, even better than my Rolex. Okay, I'm not looking down on this watch than any of my Rolex. I think it's it's superb. It's so good. It looks makes me feel like I look smart. Okay, when I wear it, so confident and so high quality. It makes me feel better. Okay, when I have it. And a little bit of drawbacks. Let me talk about. Maybe they because have to cater with the design. So look at this. These crowns, when you try to use them, you try to handle them, they're actually quite slippery. But it gives a very good and coherent uh, look to the whole watch case. So yeah, maybe they next time when they have a new watch, they may consider making this more grip friendly. Now it's quite slippery, so don't forget to really screw down the crown so that no water gets in. Okay, nowadays nobody is using the chronograph watch to really count the time, right? It's rather a piece of jewelry and a piece of your parts of your outfit. Okay, that expressing your style and and the vibe you are carrying. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Oh, this time is a very long review because I really like this watch. I'm looking forward to bringing you more exciting and interesting reviews. Okay, see you later. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Chrono Fighter Hong Kong. Your subscription, comment, and likes are my supports. Thanks so much, and bye.